Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. We are out here in nature, 7-day vegan challenge. Shout out to the beautiful being that sent me a green juice smoothie on Snapchat. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Vegan. 10 things people report after the first 7 days. This is amazing. So many people are doing the 7-day vegan challenge. And if you are wondering, I want to start a vegan diet. I want to be healthier, Ralph. I want to look better. Is that you? Whoa, put your hand up if that's you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my days. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So let's dive into it. Now, I've been a vegan for nearly 13 years now, so I know a lot about it. I know a lot about healthy eating. I know a lot about becoming your greatest version. Harvard Medical School. This is the research, not me talking, the research. In a recent study, they went to the Massachusetts General Hospital and they conducted a study of 130,000 people over 36 years. They looked at their lifestyle and they studied the mortality rates. And they found that switching from, let's say, 15 grams to 19 grams of animal protein, which is the equivalent to like a sausage, to the likes of more nuts, more plant-based foods, significantly decreased death, the risk of death, right? And if you replaced eggs with plant protein, it also decreased the risk of early death by 19%. But what's more, they found that an extra 10% of animal protein calories increased. What? Wait for it. It was associated with an 8%. It was associated with an 8% increase in cardiovascular death. That is what the science is showing us from the most recent Harvard studies, that there are so many benefits associated with a plant-based diet. But I'm going to share with you what people tell me, because so many people are doing the 7-day vegan challenge. And the first thing they report is, oh my days, Ralph, what? I never knew there were so many other protein alternatives, because everybody told me I could only get protein from meat. Spirulina. 65 to 71% protein, a complete source of protein. Beef only boosts 22% protein. So spirulina, why do I call it spirulina? Thinking of spirals. Spirulina, what? Has 3 times more protein than beef. Now, check this out. Spirulina is one of the healthiest foods on the planet, but we're talking about the blue-green algae. There's something called AFA. We're talking about E3 Live here. That is got even more protein than spirulina. It's got even more chlorophyll than spirulina. And it is the healthiest food on the planet. And most people have never even heard of it. Don't worry about it. So, when people ask you, where do you get your protein from? You say spirulina. You can put it in a smoothie and you'll be just fine. The second thing people report is that they say, gosh, Ralph, I've got all of this energy from nowhere. It's just like suddenly come to me. And I'm like, yeah, starting to do push-ups in the street. Gosh, we ain't even had breakfast yet. They have a better metabolism. better digestion, no more constipation, no more reading magazines on the toilet. No. More energy. And that's what happened to me. Even in the first 3 days, I noticed this massive energy increase. Has that happened to you? Has it? Why does this happen? Because many times when we are eating a lot of processed meats, being a vegan is where you don't eat any animal products whatsoever. Meat, dairy. Meat usually takes 30 to 40 hours to be digested, right? Compare that to an orange, which takes 30 minutes in and out. A lot of meat stays in the body, it putrefies, ferments. That's why a lot of people are walking around drunk. Shout out to people like Dr. Sabi, who helped me along my journey. You see, our body is electrical. Therefore, we need to eat plant-based foods, which also are electrical, carbon-based, organic living. Health is wealth, food is medicine. Say bye to the old you, the miserable, tired, lazy. Welcome the new you, the hydrated you, intellectually stimulated, spiritually awakened you. That's what we're doing. That's what happens. That's what people are telling me is happening. Number 3, people report often that family members get worried for them. They get concerned. And this is what happened to me about 13 years ago. I told my mom, I told friends, I'm not going to eat meat anymore. I got to pass on your chicken. I got to pass on your steak, on your lamb. And then I told them, after that, I can't drink milk anymore. They were like, what? People get worried for you. That's what people are telling me. Like right now, they're doing the 7-day vegan challenge and people are worried for them. But they're like, I love it because I'm seeing the benefits. Like the benefits are so many. What is the 4th thing? People report being lighter. They feel so light. They feel like they can just literally hop out of bed and hop down the stairs, but be careful. You don't want any twisted ankles, okay? But I started to feel a lot lighter because once again, food was being assimilated into the bloodstream at a very quick rate. And that's what happens when you go vegan. That's what happens when you are eating a plant-based diet. It's almost as if you can touch the sky. Slow motion inside. I'm so light, it's almost as if I can get carried away with the wind. It happens out here. You feel lighter. You feel like you are on a fast. People are like, Ralph, do you do fasting? Intermittent fasting? And absolutely, I do it 1 day a week. But going vegan nearly 13 years ago has been a continual fast because I have eradicated meat from my diet, dairy from my diet, and it's done wonders because I have welcomed so many beautiful plant-based foods into my diet. I don't have a diet, I have a lifestyle. Slow motion this side. What's the 5th thing people are reporting after the first 7 days of going vegan? They are telling me this, that dairy, they miss, okay? They're struggling with missing cheese. They always say cheese. Ralph, I don't miss milk, but cheese, I miss cheese. And vegan cheese is, I don't like the taste of it. Okay, where are you getting it from? You making it yourself? Down the line, you can actually learn how to make your own cheese. You can learn how to make your own milk, almond milk. I make almond milk, get a nut bag, make hazelnut milk, make coconut milk. People are writing to me saying they're worried about not getting enough calcium. You see, in our society, we've had so much propaganda that you can only get calcium from milk. we are the only species, wait for it, that drinks another species' milk and claims we are the most intelligent, right? Now, chia seeds has 5 times more calcium than milk. What was that, Ralph? And also, it's a complete source of protein too. You get a 2 for 1. Chia seeds, in the Aztec language, means strength. 5 times more calcium than milk. You can put it in smoothies, you can put it in your salads. So that's a solution. Number 6, people report after the first 7 days that, Ralph, I'm losing weight. I want to gain weight. Now, I'm going to be doing a vegan video every single week, just dedicated to food and becoming our greatest version, baby. Put your hands down, Ralph, okay? Right? Chia seeds has 8.7 times more omega-3 than salmon. Because a lot of people doing the 7-day vegan challenge, they're like, I miss salmon. What I really miss, Ralph, is my butt. Where did it go? Chia seeds, 8.7 times more omega-3 than salmon. It blows it away. No competition whatsoever. So there are so many alternatives to getting your healthy fats. You can even look at coconut. Some people say coconut is the most versatile food because you can put it in your hair, you can eat it, you can dance with it around. It's very versatile. But also, coconut oil reduces the LDL, the bad cholesterol. It increases the HDL, the good cholesterol, okay? And that's how you can get your healthy fats. Chia seeds get your healthy fats. So there are so many alternatives. Don't panic, get your omega-3s in. Number 7, people, they don't report it. I see it in them after like the first 4 days. They are glowing. Their skin is clearer than ever. They don't even look the same. I'm like, that you? Rebecca, that you? George, that you? Ralph, is that you? Yeah, it is. I'm right here. Okay? People's face like goes through a drastic transformation. They don't even look the same. And why is this? Because by eating a plant-based diet, it also makes you realize that, you see, when we are having a lot of pimples, spots, it's really the body's way of helping us eliminate the toxins out of our body. Slow motion this side. So it's actually doing us a favor. Now, obviously we don't want toxins to come through our face, right? We want them to come out you know where. Okay, so people who are eating just after the first 5 days of eating a vegan diet, already they write to me saying they've got clearer skin because they are introducing more foods with antioxidants such as blueberries, such as goji berries, such as acai. They don't even look the same. Face transformation, and all you did was wake up with a bunch of grapes in your mouth. And it feels fantastic. Number 8, people report to me saying that after going vegan for the first 7 days, they have had a paradigm shift. Like, Ralph, I'm starting to awaken to what? To the truth of the world. Really? Yeah. It's like, Ralph, what? I'm starting to realize that I'm so much more than this human body, that even time is an illusion. And Ralph, what? It's almost as if I'm getting like a little psychedelic trip. I'm like, you've been eating mushrooms again? They're like, no, Ralph. I've been eating portobello mushrooms, right? Okay, many people report, and I go to a lot of vegan festivals, right? I go to a lot of vegan festivals. Was at the Veg Fest. Many people saw me there. And once again, it's almost like you are seeing a whole wave of consciousness, like new consciousness. People are starting to realize there is so much more to us than we have been told. And that comes with the food first. You see, food is the catalyst for getting a new level of consciousness by changing your food. Because every 35 days, your body is making new cells from the foods you are consuming. Slow motion this side. That means you are what you eat. Literally. No kidding me. So, health in, health out. Junk food in, junk out. What's number 9? People report to me saying this, that they're starting to see that animals, yes, a cow or a pig, might actually want to live, right? After the first 7 days, they're like, Ralph, going vegan is like the best choice I've ever made. But more so, I'm starting to realize that animals are precious. Like, I know, Ralph, like, I thought that human beings were like the be all and end all. You see, we live in an ecosystem. We are not the top of this ecosystem. We are part of it. Just like the Native Americans said, human beings, we didn't weave the web of creation. We are part of the web of creation. Slow motion this side. We didn't weave the web of creation. We are part of the web of creation. So people have a lot more respect for animals. Pigs are actually smarter than dogs. I love my dog. I love the cat down the road. But give some pigs some credit. Stop saying to people you're acting like a pig, because pigs are really smart, right? All life is smart. It's sentient, meaning it is living. No animal wants to die. Would you like to die, be taken away from your parents at a young age, put into cages? No, Ralph. Exactly, right? And number 10, people report this, that they are never, ever looking back. Many people, there's a reason why a lot of people who do the 7-day vegan challenge, they're like, Ralph, what? It's not a 7-day vegan challenge, Ralph. It's not a challenge. This is a new lifestyle for me, and it feels so good. Thank you so much. And I love seeing it, because really, I always say it starts with the food. Change your diet and you will change your life. If you are eating a healthy plant-based diet, you are going to wake up saying, what, Ralph? Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? We are out here in the heart of nature. Go vegan if you want to. You won't regret it. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana. Eat to live, health is wealth, peace, love, and happiness. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You.